Welcome to Style by Caesar. This is going to be another lifestyle video, and we are going to be talking about, is the university or college degree really necessary? We're going to be going through the session of, is there really value to going to university in this day and age where you can be a TikTok influencer, you can actually get an entire career out of just not going to the university or not getting a bachelor's degree. So we're going to talk about, is this really bachelor degree or the experience in the university really necessary? And I'm going to give you a minute to subscribe to my channel because I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and I would like you guys to help me out in there. So take a minute and subscribe. Subscribe. You have subscribed? Okay, let's get into the video. So in an era where your degree doesn't really do much for you, especially I'm talking in the Kenyan environment, you can go to university for the 4 years and still struggle to get a job. We have biochemists who are touts. We have people who have done economists and they're in supermarkets working as supermarket attendants, you know. Yes, we understand that there is limited job opportunities, but that creates and begs the question, then what is the value of going to the university? So I'm going to be sharing my opinion and going through why or whether I actually think it's valuable and why do I think the way I do. And I'm going to be point number one. I personally feel like even though it's not guaranteed that you will actually get a job after university, I still feel like it is extremely important. Not just because of the education value, but I feel like it teaches you soft life skills. One of the things that I was taught when I entered university is financial responsibility. You know, when you enter university, you have whatever money your parents always give you, it's really never enough. You keep needing more and more. The one thing that you learn from university or college or higher education in general, you will learn the drive to create money. You're going to do promotional jobs. You're going to even sell your skills, like enter into a sports club, enter into even music. For example, I actually joined the choir group, and we would earn money by performing in functions, performing in university functions, outside functions, music festivals, and that way you slowly but slowly earn ways of making your own money. And it starts teaching you, okay, fine, I have this 5,000. Do I really want to spend the entire 5,000 so that next week I'm worrying? Or perhaps maybe I should spend like 500 or 1,000 this week so that I have like 4 extra thousand that I can actually budget for next week and onwards. Yep. You create relationships. You create like lifetime friends. Most of the time after you finish high school, most of the time when you're sent to high school, you're sent to boarding schools, and you find that you've been sent to, you know what's happening today, I'm very clumsy. So most of the time after you finish high school, all of you just retract to your homes. At that point, a bigger percentage of you don't really have homes, so you literally like fall apart. The number of friends that you retain from high school are extremely few. You retain maybe 1, 2, maybe 10 to the maximum, but those ones who remain like really close friends are even fewer, right? So university allows you to grow and engage with people in your everyday life. They allow you to learn from your values, to learn from your upbringing. They bring out the worst in you, and they also bring out the best in you. They test your values, they test your virtues, and also they test the strength of your friendship. And the people who have stood by me up to now, up to this point, are literally like my lifelong friends as of now. 90% of them, I met them at the university level. And I don't even need to say this, but I feel like they will be my friends for the rest of my life. Because the amount of bonds, their growth that is created, the navigation of life as they're changing from a student to an adult, as you're changing from a student to paying your bills, as you're changing from perhaps even a student to a mother, you are entering into the parents' roles, where you're becoming someone's spouse, maybe a wife or a husband. Those are the people who navigate that environment with you, and you get to bring them along in their journey. You learn from theirs, and they learn from you. So yes, the third most important thing that I feel that you gain from the university experience, other than the education value, is socializing. So the fourth and the last important thing that you learn from university is exposure. Most of us have come from a monolith kind of environment. What do I mean by a monolith? You come from there thinking Luos are like this, Kikuyus are like this, Nandis are like this, Kisis are like this. Yes, you'll meet some people in university who will literally reinforce the stereotype that, oh, Kisis, if you date a Kisi person, this is the type of things that you'll experience. But also you'll meet people who will challenge your beliefs, who will challenge your thought process. When you initially enter there, when you're saying, you know what, I can never date this kind of people, you reach there and find out those are the people who actually help you the most, more than the people you actually would have wanted to associate with. For instance, you enter into a higher education institution and say, you know what, me, I don't think I can date a Kale guy, or me, I don't think I can date a Luo date. They're always like this, they're always kind of like this and that. But amidst interacting with people, amidst meeting people in classes, amidst making friends, amidst meeting people in clubs, in sports, and even going out and just talking to strangers, you are bound to meet someone from a tribe that you have a fixed perception of and be proven wrong. Be like, wow, okay, this person, yes, this person is Kikuyu, yes, this person is Luo, yes, this person is Nandi, but the environment that which their parent has brought them up actually defies everything that I believe or I see them as. So that is one thing that I've loved. I've seen a lot of inter-tribe marriages amongst my friends or also amongst my classmates, which I'm really, really glad, because it actually helps with that issue of tribalism in the country. So yes, I feel like that is the fourth and most important bit. And not to downplay the importance of education. Education is really, really important, because as much as it's not going to guarantee you a job afterwards, I think it's also going to, university allows you to realize more about yourself. Yes, you went there wanting to become an economist, but you realize, you know what, I'm actually a better photographer. Why don't I market these skills? And you end up choosing going a different lane from what you're actually learning from. Most of us have finished school and we are doing something else. I did my undergraduate in biochemistry, but here I am doing fashion. And all of these things I learned it from university. So I feel like it brings out the best in you, and it makes you, that journey of self-discovery, it really helps you through it. And that is why I feel like going to university is very, very, very important thing. Whether you're in university or you're going to college, I would guarantee, or I would insist that you go and explore all your opportunities. And with that, I'm closing this video saying you are born to fashion this world. But I forgot to tell you, I would love to engage with all of you. So make sure you give me your points. Do you really think this thing is important, or you actually have a contrary opinion? If you do, share it in the comment section below and we'll engage more. You can also hit me up on Instagram. It's @Silizomita. And with that, bye.